Hello everyone, welcome back to the NOOB Journey. Today we are going around Baku in the heavy rain. It's just for the start of this bit of the race, and then it goes into intermediate conditions. So we are back racing in the NOOB Journey. We haven't raced in about, must be about 4 or 5 weeks now, but we are back, and this was a bit of a shock for me. Being that I didn't perform very well in this race because I haven't been sweating like most people have been. But we are now lining up on the grid. We've got Jamie Auger behind us, we've got Jay Corrigan in front of us, we've got Die Hard in 4th, Tuke in 3rd, but we have got 4 red lights, 5 red lights, and away we go for the round 11 or 12 Grand Prix. I'm going to take it very cautiously going into the first corner. Jamie's died up inside, and it looks like we've got tagged on the Mao, and that has caused an absolute carnage fest behind us, which isn't great. We've got Tuke now. Just quickly gone inside of him then. That's, oh god, I've got to edit that out somehow. That sounded disgusting. Yeah, but we went inside Tuke then for a quick second and then popped back out again. We've got Respawn behind us. Are we going to try and have a look up the inside of the next corner? No, we're not, but I'm not sure who that was going down the runoff area, but Tuke's gone a dive bomb on the Mao. Obviously Tuke and the Mao, they're obviously best friends in this NOOB Journey. Don't know what the Mao's doing then. He looked like he was wall riding behind us, but now he's following us. So we're into P4, starting P6th or 7th, I can't remember. That's where we have started. So we're coming up into the castle section now, which this will be the first time for me doing it ever, like in the wet. I've obviously been through this section before in the dry, but in the wet I've never done Baku before, so it was a complete surprise for me doing it. But yeah, we're now coming through this section. This bit's like usually flat or just a little bit of a lift, but yeah, it wasn't in this rain. Tuke looks like he's gone across the wall there. I'm surprised some of the bits of his car didn't fall off then. Still got the Mao behind us. Surprisingly, there's the field to start off with isn't that far away together. So coming through this flat out section here, but obviously not in the rain because you will blow up in the rain here. So coming down to this section now, the first bit, Rickson's just set fastest lap. I'm pretty sure someone will beat that because the track is probably going to get drier the more we race on it. So prepare to look out for that. We've now got, oh my god, how the hell did I not lose all of my wheels then? I'm so lucky just to have a bit of front wing damage. Wow. But we're now on to lap 5. I'm pretty sure, was it this lap? Oh no, it must have been the next couple of laps, but I did come in for intermediate, but I can't remember if I accidentally edited it out whilst quickly going through it, because I edited this last night and now I'm doing the voiceover the next day. So yeah. Basically, we are now coming down across the line to start lap 6, and we've just set the fastest lap, and Corrigan does go on to beat that. But now this is where Thatcher and Parla is in front of us. We've got a yellow flag. Who's this for? It's for Tuke. So we are going to be in 3rd for momentarily. Thatcher's gone to an AI just so we could let us pass who he goes, which is very nice of Thatcher and very thoughtful. But yeah, what I actually decided was I was going to let Tuke pass like here because I was struggling a lot in these conditions, and with me battling Tuke, I didn't want to lose my 4th place to Jay Corrigan, who was pretty fast in these conditions, I'm not going to lie. So I thought I'd just let Tuke go, because he's obviously faster than me, and I don't want to battle him and also slow down my race trying to defend and whatever. So I try and keep the position on Corrigan on track. Jeffrey has just retired from the session. Obviously, I think this is his second race in the NOOB Journey. I'm sure it is, or something like that. But yeah, we're now coming across the line again. Die Hard has retired. Wow. So that means that because the championship between me, Die Hard, who's the other one? I can't remember who the third person is. I'll have to find out. But there's 3 people, me, Die Hard, and someone else, who's very, very, very close in the championship. And I don't want to lose that many points. So as soon as I saw Die Hard retired, I was like, okay, this is just for me now to just try and get some decent points for the championship. Not go mental trying to catch everyone else. Just try and bring some points home, which I'm not going to spoil the end, which I might or I might not do, being that it's Baku. Obviously the best track in the world. Okay, yeah. Just try to make sure my wheel works. But we're now coming for intermediates. We've got Corrigan behind us. So let's hope he doesn't catch us up that fast. Coming through some of these sections. He did actually have a thingy. What's it called? A stop and go. But I think what happened is that I decided that I was going to change my front wing by accident because I forgot to change the setting. So the game changed my front wing, which did lose me time in the pit lane to Corrigan. And that's why he's so close to me. Coming out of the pit lane, if you guys were just quickly wondering. I'm on lap 8, so we've got 5 or 6 laps to go. So this is literally just going to be, what's it called? Damage control. Just get the car to the end. Try not to blow ourselves up. Obviously there's only 10 people left in this race, which, starting with a field of 17, I believe. Well, 17 minus 2, 15. So we've lost 5 people because 17 take away the 2. The 2 is Matt, and special guest Into the Barrier, who was also in the commentary box with Matt. Take away them 2. So I believe we started with 15. And we're now down to 10, so we've lost 5 drivers in 8 laps. That's quite brutal. Obviously, I don't think it's bad as Monaco. I can't remember how many people finished Monaco, but it can't have been that many. So now we're coming around this bit. That's really like the last proper corner. The rest of these should be flat out, but in the rain, like I said, it's like a lift and then back on. It's not really full throttle, but you get what I mean. So yeah, we've got Corrigan behind us now. Still, this is literally how it was with the whole race. So if you're wondering why the episode's so short, or this race is so short, it's because literally nothing happened during the race. It was literally just, okay, there's a big gap between the drivers, and that's how it stayed. There's like a 10-second gap behind me. There's 10-second gap between me and Rickson, and that was literally how it was. And at this point, you're like, Pepsi, why the hell are you driving into the wall? And it was because my controller spazzed out and it drove me into the wall, and as I was trying to turn it back on, it wasn't letting me turn it back on. So I had to do it as quickly as I possibly could. And I got back to racing, and this last lap and then the next one, I was bobbing my pants. I was like, controller, do not turn off, please do not turn off, don't turn off, please no. So I was so cautious at this point. If you're wondering why Reggie Bear is in what position is he? 5th, because I'm in 4th. If you wonder why Reggie Bear is in 5th, it's because Jay Corrigan retired. I told you, it was literally just get the car to the end of the race. Don't try and catch people, because you'll make mistakes, as what happened to Corrigan. That's why we're now down to 9 runners at the end of these 13 laps. But this is my last lap that you guys are going to watch. So we're obviously going to bring it home in 4th. Then again, you never know. It is the Noob Journey. Your wheel may fall off going up a catch fencing, or you may have a Jeffrey lag bubble and you might be driving on the walls of some of the shops in Baku. You just don't know in the Noob Journey. But we are coming around now towards the castle section. Just got about 3 more corners. This is 1, the next one's 2, and the second one's 3, and then you're in the dangerous castle section. And I had so many penalties in this race. I was so frustrated. Wait, was it this race? It was the other race. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I think I've gone a bit mental. I can't remember anything. But yeah, I got a penalty there. Surprised I didn't get a penalty for the amount of times I cut that, and everyone else did as well. So it's been a great, well, I would say it's been a great race. My Elgato just broke then, which isn't a good sign whatsoever. I didn't actually know that happened. Let's hope this recording renders now, because last time that happened during the 3 Nations, it wouldn't even let me bloody render the video, so I couldn't upload it, which I was pissed about. So if this one doesn't upload, everyone, if any of my viewers live in Leicestershire, you can expect a laptop flying up in the sky, and an Elgato with it, in fact. Well, the Elgato will be in the middle of the road, squashed by a bus, and this will be in bloody air. Stupid laptop. But yeah, it'll be up in the air. It'll be dead. But we have come across the line to claim P4 and to claim ourselves some points back on the championship. But what you guys are about to see now is Haz DCFC is in 10th place. If he can just keep it on the track. Oh no, Haz! Oh! If we can just keep it on the track, he may be able to score some points. Actually, he's in 10th, so if wherever Corrigan crashed, he might be able to get 9th from it. Oh, Haz. Oh no! Oh, he's getting abused by all of the other drivers. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's going to file for rape or something like that, or abuse. Because his Sauber just got absolutely sandwiched with the Baku wall and that bloody Red Bull and McLaren, I think it was. But Haz is coming round for the slowest ever Baku straight with a puncher in 10th. Please say he gets 9th. But how many laps? Is he 2 laps now? I can't see the number from here because it's quite small on my laptop screen. But I've just gone past him. So well, I haven't. My eye has just gone past him. But Haz is now in 9th. Come on, Haz. You can get the points. Just don't crash in the pit lane or don't crash in the wall. And don't just Codemasters. Just don't mess Haz up here. But as soon as Haz crosses the line and finishes, and you guys will see the race results, and then you'll see the standings that were very, very nicely made by Teak. So that's the standings now. You're about to see. I don't know if it's going to be fuzzy for you guys, but it is for me. So Teak's in first, then it's Chuk, Rickson, me, and then you just pause the video if you want to see it. But as you can see, Haz has got his points there. Lovely, Haz has got his points. But guys, if you want to see more Noob Journey or other different content, such as I've already started Setter Corsa, please just drop a like, put down in the comments what you thought about this race. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. I know the sun gon' shine, the sun gon' shine.